They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad? How you doing? It is your boy, the Squirrel, and it must be Friday, which means it's still game time. And that means that when I click this little button hiding behind me is these two handsome son of a bitches. And it's time to roll right in to Series 6, Episode 2, Fly Society. Fly Society. I can't imagine either one of these two jamokes in a Fly Society, but I guess we're going to see it tonight, so let's get into it and let's see what the Fly Society is all about. It's got to have something to do with Winston. He's the flyest guy on this show. Well, not really, but it's got to have something to do with him anyway, right? Let's take a look. Let's do it.
We're still taking calls on today's quiz, and the question I'm asking you today is, what is the name of Jack Cousteau's boat? What is the name of Jack Cousteau's boat?
It's the Calypso, isn't it?
That's it, Calypso.
Coming Friday, the first night of Uncle Vanya at the Citizens Theatre.
3 pine beans.
Wait a minute, Bobby. Tam's turn to pay for the pie and beans. Bobby, come on now, I'm on the phone, please.
He's such a cheap
Oh,
ass.
here we go. Penn and Teller.
Sorry, Bobby. No way,
For magicians.
Oh, are they? Aye, that's good, aye. Well, get us 2 pie and beans before I make this boot disappear up your arse.
Oh, Eric, listen. Tam, how you doing? Just now, Victor. Thomas Mullen, 25 Ratlock Road, Craiglang.
Saga radio quiz.
Okay, now we have online a Mr. Thomas Mullen from Craiglang. Hello, Thomas, how are you?
Hello! I don't believe I'm through.
Well, you are. Can you tell us a wee bit about yourself, Thomas?
I'm a businessman.
Okay, can I ask you what sort of business that is?
Beetroot. I'm in the beetroot business.
I'll say that's very unusual. I don't think we've ever had anyone on in the beetroot business before, so you sell it, do you?
I'm a supplier, you know. M&S, Sainsbury's, Tesco, all the big stores.
Okay, is it beetroot in jars?
Oh, both types, crinkly and balls.
Any family then?
8 sons and 4 daughters.
Why?
I have a large house and a big jag. Yes, beetroot's been very good to me.
Okie dokie. You remember we asked you what was the name
bullshit.
of Jack Cousteau's boat?
That would be the Calypso.
Guess what, Thomas?
What's that?
That's absolutely right. Congratulations, Thomas. You've won a pair of theatre tickets for this coming Friday for the first night of Uncle Vanya at the Citizens Theatre. And as an added bonus, a pre-theatre meal for 2 at Salerno's restaurant. Tell me, do you enjoy the theatre?
She does. Beetroot's my life.
Well, I'm sure you'll both enjoy yourselves. In the meantime, congratulations again and thanks for calling.
What you all about, eh, Tam? Big hoose jag.
Beetroot be Christ.
It's the radio. It's all fun. They can't see you. It's a perfect opportunity to be somebody else for a laugh. Meal for 2 and a night at the theatre. Oh, you bastard.
What?
Francis is away at her sister's at the weekend.
Oh.
Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. I have a meal for 2 at the fine Salerno's, starter, main course and pudding, followed by a very entertaining night at the theatre. Do I have £50? Have I £50 in the room for the whole package?
10 quid.
10 quid? Jesus! We have £10. Do I hear 20?
No, you don't hear 20, you hear 10 because you didn't pay anything for it.
20? I'll go myself.
Ah, well, that's what today then, Tam, eh? You go yourself, eh? Jam 2 meals down your neck and then spread your fat arse over the 2 seats and enjoy the show. 10 quid.
What about you guys?
No. Last time I went to the theatre was at Peter Power's naughty hypno show.
That's right, because he got up on the stage and he made him eat an onion and then he got his cock out. What's this guy called?
Uncle Vanya. It's about an uncle called Vanya. What about you, Bobby?
Does this boy Vanya eat an onion and get his cock out?
I don't think so. £10.
Sold.
Now he's got to pay for the pies with that £10.
Sold.
Yeah! I knew it.
5 pine beans.
This is smashing. Pizza there. Spaghetti bolognese.
Who's Paulo?
It's fish, jag.
Oh, no, stick to the spaghetti.
Aye, me or not.
Evening, ladies.
Evening, gentlemen.
Nice here, isn't it?
Aye, aye. Shame we've got to go to the theatre. Russian garbage.
Bottle of wine and a bolognese inside us. We'll be snoring by the time the curtain goes up.
We don't have to go, you know.
No, we do not. Right, we'll stuff our faces, then we'll head up the Clanfin.
Aye, aye, aye. Good call. Bloody Uncle Vajna.
Varnia.
Aye, Varnia.
It's Vanya.
Excuse me?
The play, it's Vanya. Are you going?
Oh, yes, I will love the theatre.
Yes, we see all the shows. Enjoy them thoroughly.
We can't wait. Toby Canavan is such a wonderful actor.
Isn't he? Isn't he, though? Yes. What was the last thing we saw at the Citizens, Victor?
Shakespeare. It was Shakespeare.
Indeed it was, yes. Which one was it again, Victor?
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Romeo and Juliet.
So how's Plonk all right for you?
Oh, aye, perfect, aye.
Ready to order?
Just the soup and the spaghetti, son.
I'll take the minestrone and the bolognese.
Oh, yes, as will I.
Would you ladies care for a glass of wine?
That would be lovely.
Where are your seats?
Oh, the seats. Let's tell you that. B13 and B14.
Oh, we're 15 and 16.
I
We
knew
could
it.
sit boy, girl, boy, girl.
Boy, girl, boy, girl.
You must be well chuffed, eh, Bobby?
Huh?
Look around you. This place, it's gone like a fair. You can hardly hear the jukebox for the till.
Oh, well, it doesn't help when he sent two of my regular Friday night customers to the theatre.
If it's any consolation, Bobby, they'll be having just as miserable time as we are.
So, where are you from?
Kilmacombe.
Oh, that's nice there.
When Liz's husband died, she sold her house. And by the way, she made an absolute fortune on it.
Stop it, you!
Well, you did. She moved in behind me. In fact, when I'm on the tennis court, I just shout over the hedge and ask her over for a game.
But we're both rubbish. We just do it as an excuse to drink Pimm's in the afternoon.
So are you widowed?
No, I'm divorced. Long time ago now. Blonde secretary. But I got my own back. I got myself a good lawyer, thank God, and got what I was due.
Now that's good news.
So you two are brothers?
Oh, yeah, brothers, aye.
Yes, of course, Jack's a couple of years older than me.
Don't start with your lies, Victor. He's actually 2 years older than I am.
So are you retired, the both of you?
Oh, yes, yes. We sold our business.
Oh, what sort of business did you have?
Beetroot.
Beetroot.
Jam. Sending it all over the world. You'd be surprised how lucrative it is.
And of course, we sold the business, then we split it right down the middle, you know. But I'm good to myself, I don't mind telling you that, and I have been. Yeah.
I was a little bit shrewder with my money. I invested it and tripled it in a year.
Very clever man, my older brother. And sadly, my wife died, but she was independently wealthy, you see. So that brought me right back up on a par financially with Victor again.
Then, unfortunately, my wife died. And she left me enough to race away back in front again.
So you're men of leisure?
Yeah, why not?
Why not indeed? And now this next lot are on us.
Now, you got the last three now.
Right.
Tripled it in a year.
Excuse me, older brother.
Tom's right though, isn't it? It's good being somebody else for a wee while, isn't it?
Aye, aye. Well, it's all well and good, but they're nice ladies. Maybe we should just ease off a little bit in the tall tales, eh?
Aye.
Otherwise I'd be expecting to run up the road in a Bentley.
All right then, we'll just cool it down, right? It's marvellous though, isn't it? Sitting here suited and booted, chit-chatting with a couple of good-looking dames. Takes years off you.
Aye. Oh, look, they're coming back. Now, let's just keep our lid on the porkies, eh?
Cheers.
Hey.
Oh, that's good.
Up your gossips.
Chin, chin.
Ching. I've got a boat.
Chin chin. That's a new one. I've never heard that that toast. What does that mean?
How romantic.
It's got a boat.
So it's Captain Jack.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, yes, aye. It's a 40-footer, all singing, all dancing. Berths 6 comfortably.
More of a landlubber myself. I summer at my retreat in Kenya.
Do you get to the country often?
Which country?
The Scottish countryside?
Oh, no, not as often as we'd like, eh, Jack?
No.
It's, we have friends that live in Blair Tunnach. They're always entertaining. In fact, we're going there tomorrow for a bit of shooting, and then later at dinner and a party. Would you like to join us? Cameron always welcomes any friends of ours.
Hey, Victor?
Oh, that would be wonderful, yes. Tomorrow?
Give us a number and we'll call you in the morning with how to get there.
It'll be lots of fun. It's only for the one night.
Overnight?
Yes, the drinking goes on till the wee hours.
Right. We'll bring our jammies.
You might not need them.
Feisty old woman. Woohoo! All right, Jack and Victor.
Jesus, Jack. What are you needing a case that size for?
Stuff in it.
It's an overnighter we're going to, not 3 weeks in the Queen Mary.
Well, you're probably underpacked. I know what I'm doing, boy.
Right, get it open and we'll see if you know what you're doing.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Gardening gloves. What do you need these for?
Brambles. Thicket, jaggy nettles and that.
Not required. Torch.
Start in the country.
We're not shooting at night, Jack. What'd you pack cheese for?
I like cheese.
No toffs. There'll be no shortage of cheese.
So not of the cheese then.
Not of the cheese. Mosquito net. In January. Not needed. Neither is the loaf, pillow, or the bleach. Or in fact, the wellies.
Looks like he's got to clean up a crime scene.
Wait a minute. I'll need the wellies.
You'll no need wellies. Toff's houses are full of wellies. They've got rooms specifically designated for wellies. They're welly daft.
No, well, I'm saying you're way off in the wellies, Victor.
Aye, well, we'll see. Oh, wait, Jack. I'll get... Good morning. How may I help you? Whom may I say is calling? One moment, please. Sir? Sir? Sir is making his way from the conservatory.
These two guys, I'll tell you.
Oh, the length of this hall. Hello there. Pam, good to hear from you. I've got a pen here, aye, fire away, aye. Right, the Grange, And the number? Oh, no number, just the Grange. And that's in Blair. Tunnock, okay. Aye, I'll bring my wellies, aye. I'll have loads of wellies, aye. Hold on a second. Take the wellies out the case, you idiot! Oh, right, okay. No, listen, wait a minute. Don't send a driver for us. We've got our own driver. No, that's fine. All right, then. We'll see you then. Bye, then. Bye.
Why'd you turn the lift down?
Where are we going to get picked up for? This shithole.
Aye. Blair Tunnock's in the middle of nowhere. You can't even get a bus.
I know.
Finally.
Oh, boy.
Dan,
Aye!
are you bringing the bloody stock or what?
None of it. I need to go back to the cash and carry. I forgot. Curly whirlies.
You can get down next time.
No. If a job's worth doing well. What's in Blair Tunnock?
That £5 was for petrol. It's no cash for questions.
What's the street?
It's not a street. It's called the Grange.
Ooh, the Grange. Right, that's you. Gotta get out here, Tam. How no?
Because it looks bad.
What are you doing, you imbecile? Can you not see that we are receiving guests? Deliveries round the back.
Take a poker at your arse, you prick. Tam, take us back with your name.
Take your pocket out your ass, you prick.
Come on, lads. What's going on? The suitcases, tell me something, anything.
Thanks for the theatre tickets. You're doing a grand job. It's the coppers here.
There's a piper, Jack, not a bloody busker. Get in.
Shoving.
You made it.
Pam, Liz. Oh, it's bracing out there.
Gentlemen, I'll take your cases to your rooms.
Smashing.
Marvellous.
I'll just tell Cameron you arrived.
Ah, new blood! And this is
Jack, this is Victor.
Jack and Victor
Piblington.
They're brothers.
So that makes me Jack Piblington. The Piblington brothers.
Unusual name, Piblington. Oh, nothing wrong with that, though. Once knew a man in the army called Snarklefoot. Jonathan Rice Edward Snarklefoot. A prick of a man. Oh, that's not to say that your stupid name makes you two pricks. Here, look, get these down here. Let's start as we mean to go on. Have you done shooting before?
Just at the fun fair.
We've shot every creature on God's earth.
Safari man.
Oh, yes, we've shot a lot. We even kicked a giraffe to death one time.
Get yourselves down the gunroom, gentlemen. The gear's all there. We'll see you in half an hour.
That's just called tomato juice, isn't it?
No. There's about a quarter bottle of vodka through that, Jack. Tally ho.
It's gonna be great. They're gonna get all drunk and be shooting every which way.
Hey,
oh boy.
This is a bollocks, isn't it?
Aye.
You going to shoot the gun?
Hey, no.
Oh, no.
I'm 75, Jack. I am here for the grub and the drink.
William Featherston.
Oh, aye.
Hello, Victor.
I'm Jack, aye.
You're with Pam and Liz.
We are, yes. Smashing girls.
Yes. They were saying you have a place in Kenya.
Oh, yes, Kenya.
Whereabouts?
Kenya?
Yes, whereabouts in Kenya?
Mombasa.
Yes, east of Mombasa.
You have a place east of Mombasa?
Oh, yes, very nice it is too. Rolling hills for as far as the eye can see.
East of Mombasa.
Bad in the air!
Be my guest.
No, you carry on.
I insist.
Go on.
He said, thanks for the theatre tickets.
Theatre tickets. Ugh, we're getting nowhere fast here. Time to pull in the big guns. Isa!
Hi, boys.
The big guns. Here comes Isa.
Jack and Victor are up to something. We can't figure out what they're at.
Give me what you've got.
Tam here trapped the boys at a big estate house in Blair Tunnock.
Oh.
They had suitcases with them.
Aye.
Fancy cars in the drive.
Right.
And they made me drop them a good bit away for the house.
And then as a parting shot, what was it they said, Tam?
Thanks for the theatre tickets.
Well, I know they went to the theatre because Marie MacDonald for the bakery says she saw them at the bar at the Citizens, talking to two well-heeled women they were, aye, laughing and joking away. Now, Jack and Victor go to the theatre. They meet two snotty-nosed women because it's all the highfalutin types that go there. Now, they women either have a big house or they know somebody that does, and our boys have wangled an invite. Now, the suitcases, big or wee?
Wee.
Well, that would suggest an overnight stay, and it wouldn't surprise me to find out our boys are making out their turfs themselves.
How so?
Because they don't have a fancy car, and they wouldn't want to be seen getting out of an old van. Nah, that would show they didn't have two bob. So, that is why you roped him a good bit away for the house.
Jesus, Isa, you are good. I'll give you that.
Amazing. The weekend a good living.
And we're not invited.
We certainly are not.
So we're sitting in a chieftain tank 3 miles from the Suez, out of fuel, taking heavy fire. Absolute carnage everywhere. The entire village behind us on fire, completely surrounded. Who marches round the corner, immaculately dressed, but Dickie Farnborough, holding a bottle of port and shouting at the top of his lungs, "Where's the bloody party?"
Oh boy, Jack. Oh boy.
Victor, you must have some riotous tales from Kenya.
Hey. Is that the same guy? Did he like miraculously recover from a shotgun in the ass? I don't know.
No. Nothing funny ever happened to me in Kenya. But Jack used to visit. And when he did, that is when the funny things happened. Jack.
That's right,
Real quick, this reminds me of a game that a good friend of mine, Robin, and I used to play together. And the game was called Yes I Am. That's what we called it. Yes I Am. So basically it was that one person could make up some outlandish lie or story about the other one, as long as it wasn't something horrible or, anything like that, like nothing sexual or criminal. We'd make things up though, and we would just present it to people, and then the person had to say yes I am, or yes I was, or yeah that was me, and then and then people would ask me questions. Good example. He pulled me over one night. We were working at a bar together. He pulled me over to him and said, "Hey, come here. I want to introduce you to these guys." And he was in a band. And there was this kid that came in the bar, and the kid knew me because I was the pub tender, and he was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? Good." He's like, "Robin tells me that you juggle chainsaws." I was like, "Yes, I do." It's like, wow. And Robin's like, "Our next show, he's gonna get on stage and juggle chainsaws, aren't you?" I was like, "Yes, I am." So I told everybody that he was in the Mickey Mouse Club when he was a kid, and that he had his birthday at Eric Estrada's house when he turned 15, and the whole bar bought it, and it was ridiculous. Anyways, we played it for a long time, but those were two of my favorite ones. But that's what this reminds me of, kind of. Sorry, let's get back on this.
Just one time I like to recall when Victor and I were on safari in Kenya, and we're in the car, well, the jeep, a safari jeep, and a big pile of monkeys come out from nowhere, and one in particular, wee monkey, got hold of the aerial and snapped it off, and then ran away with it into the jungle. It was some laugh, it was.
This is all east of Mombasa, is it?
Yes.
Was it a sea monkey?
Sorry?
It's just anything east of Mombasa must surely be the Indian Ocean.
It is east, isn't it, Victor?
I suppose it depends on which way you're pointing. It could have been west.
There you are, then. Aye, a monkey snapped for aerial and ran away to the west.
Sorry to interrupt, people. We have some more guests. This is Winston Halliburton Clegg and his wife, Isabella. Their Bentley's run into a ditch on the farm road. The bloody RAC can't get there till the morning. It's a filthy night, so I've asked them to join us for supper, if no one minds.
Oh, I don't mind.
And this is... I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Hey, I'm...
This is Thomas. He's my personal man.
Second of two places. Thomas, grab yourself a sandwich in the servants' quarters.
I don't mind sitting here with yous lot.
Oh, very good. Hardly.
That was great.
President says there's no drinking. All we want to do is get stinking. Everybody's talking about the high bond. You better watch the cops don't see.
What the hell are you two playing at?
The same thing that you're playing at. Think we're going to sit in the Mankey Klansman, when yous are here, lording it up?
We were invited.
You two bastards are gate crashers.
Shut up. Just a wee laugh, isn't it? We'd like to tell the lassies at the bingo.
Stop the music. Let's have a good old game of charades.
I love that.
Come on, Liz, you're first.
All right. Well, now,
Come on, everybody, settle down.
Yes, and the Eurostat.
Yes. The book.
It's a book, yes.
Five
words.
First word. Away.
Far.
Fifth word.
Fifth word. Sounds like.
Shout.
Shout loud.
Sounds like proud. Far from the madding crowd.
Come on, Winston, have a go.
All right. Right.
a film.
Oh, we tend not to do films. We stick to theatre or books. Oh, it's a book as well. Grand. Come on.
One more.
Sounds like. Willie! Pageant! Dick!
Strange couple.
I think there must be new money.
Sounds like boys.
George! God, man, what are you doing here? Eh? You should be in the quarters at the rear of the house.
Thomas, what are you playing at? You insubordinate dog. Stand over there.
Kick him in the balls.
Now, repeat after me. Please forgive me, for I am a worthless idiot.
Please forgive me, for I am an idiot.
Worthless idiot.
Worthless idiot.
Steady on, old boy.
Please, Cameron. This man is a servant. When a dog pisses your carpet, you don't give it a biscuit, you rub its nose in it. Now, bend over. What?
So perfect.
You heard me. Bend over.
Uh-oh. The rat bastard from the parking lot's here.
What's wrong?
It's a bit of bad news, I'm afraid. Something's been stolen.
What?
You've been burgled?
Well, I'm not sure. It's a small painting of my grandmother. It's dear to us. It's painted by Sir John Lavery. I'm afraid I'm going to have to call the police.
Oh, my.
I imagine
Give him a call.
There will be questions.
Oh, I mean, really?
I don't think.
But this is put a kind of...
Well, there's something stolen.
Right. That's it. I'm out of here. This is turning into bloody Cluedo.
Tam, have you stole that man's painting?
Indeed, I have not. And I've had my bloody ass kicked for nothing.
Right. Jack, Victor, are you coming?
Coming where?
This is preposterous.
Yes, it is. I mean, who are you?
You can drop me plummy voices. The police will be here in 2 minutes, and they'll find out that we're no a bunch of toffs that were a pile of rubbish for Craig Lang. Then we'll get the blame for that painting, even though we never took it.
He's right.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Where are you going?
Listen, guys. I can't be here when the busies arrive. I've got previous for this. I'll get 18 months shoved up my arse.
Give that to me. Here's some piece of work, you, eh? Giving it to us tight about Kenya.
Well, no wonder. I can spot a new user like myself a mile off.
Well, he's no stole anything new, has he?
No.
So, out the window.
Listen, we're really, really sorry.
Thing is, we've told you a lot of lies. We were just trying to impress you. And then the two of us get too bob.
It was for Craig Lang. We came here in a transit van.
Is it still out there?
You could use a lift. We're for Park Mill. We've not got 2 bob either.
Oh boy. Oh man. It's the prick from the parking lot.
I am Prince Naveed Farik. The horse drawing our carriage became lame, so we had to shoot it. We were wondering if...
Oh, good old Naveed tries whistling his way at the end. That's great. Oh man, that was something crazy, something special, and pretty damn funny. I can't believe Winston, Isa, and Tom showed up for that. Totally different episode than what we're used to, and kind of out of the box thinking. So lots of fun and lots of laughs. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. That was a really good one. I'll catch you guys very soon, and we'll be back here again next Friday for Series 6, Episode 3. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Nothing but love from the squirrel. Guys, be good, all right? At least blow myself up for the big screen when I say scroll out.
Cheese and crackers, crackers and cheese. Cheese and crackers, crackers and cheese. Cheese and crackers, crackers and cheese. Cheese and crackers, crackers and cheese.